Welcome everybody to another episode of DC This is DC and this is another daily Friday reviews of Diecast. And up here from us today we have the M2. We have one very extraordinary piece. Look at here below. This is another flame decal, and these three pieces are also very unique pieces. They are not the normal M2 because this cannot be found in Singapore. 1, 2, 3, 4 cannot be found in Singapore. You have to really find and really, import it from the United States, from US. So without further ado, today we have four very unique pieces from M2. So let's go into it. Now, as you guys know, I said many times before, I'm a sucker for flames. So gold flames, red flames, and this is something these two pieces are not flame, but they are very unique. So let me introduce to you the number 1 here, 2 and 3. These are, let's take a look at number 1. These are the only at Walmart. 7,800 pieces in the world. This is the Walmart exclusive M2 vehicle. This is the Ford. Look at that. If I'm not wrong, this is a Ford van. If I'm not wrong, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. It's the Ford Econoline delivery van, 1963. And look at the details of it. It's really very awesome. And look at the design, look at the temples, gear head, and it is very unique. So it do have some flames design over here, but look at the else, with a skull. M2 really does great design. So these are 7,800 pieces in the world, and they really do very great decals and design. These are all in 1/64 sizes, so these 3 pieces are only available in Walmart, not elsewhere. So number 2, let's take a look. Okay, let's go with the flames. People flame. This is the Dodge A100 panel van, 1964. Now look at that. See, it's the Walmart. 7,800 pieces in the world. So there's only 7,800, and I'm one of the 7,800. And look at that. Look at how nice the decal is. Look at that Dodge. And look at the front rear lights. There's so much details in the front lights. Sorry, not rear lights, front lights. Yeah, and it's really great. M2 machines, and these are the 2019. You can see 2019, made in 2019. Released in 2019. And really, this is really an awesome piece. Even the top decals, if you can see, the flames are really very awesome. Look at that. Okay, up next, we have another Walmart exclusive. Look at that. This is the Volkswagen Microbus Deluxe USA model 1959. Look at that design. A surfboard surfing down. This is really awesome, people. This is really a very nice design. So anybody who are Volkswagen Microbus fan, this is one maybe you can find, but I'm not very sure you still can find now because this is really very rare. How many pieces this is made? Let me see. This is a premier edition. Okay, this is very unique. It did not say how many pieces is made. So okay, let's take a read, guys, since we are at here. So it says, in 1952, at age 13, Tom Kelly began working with his grandfather, Oscar Crozier, the Baron. The Baron would pick Tom up after school each day, and they would strip cars at different used car lots all over town. In 1956, they met a young man named Ed Roth. They got talking and suddenly they became Baron Roth and Kelly, the Crazy Painters. The group worked together till 1960. In the 1970s, Tom lettered straight and muraled many of the top dragsters and funny cars of the day: the Snake, the Mongoose, the Hawaiian, and Mickey Thompson, to name a few. Tom was the first one to paint chrome and headlights on the grille of a funny car. Tom continued to pinstripe today with his son Mitch. They call themselves Kelly and Son, the Crazy Panthers. Tom Kelly hopes never to retire. I love what I do, and thank God I can still do it. So this, I believe this is the Tom Kelly design. Yeah, it is, and this is really very beautiful. Very beautiful. I think this is really a very rare piece. This is 2016, guys. So yeah, they did not state how many pieces made in the world, but this is definitely an awesome piece. This is really, it has a story. This has story. So now, come to think of it, I just want to tell you guys that, you know, vehicles, they all have stories. Unlike nowadays, you know, cars, the normal cars, the Continental cars, and the whatever cars that you see, they do not have a story. But all these, you know, has a story. And when you collect all this, it is not just collecting cars. You are collecting the story behind these cars. It's really very unique, and this is the story behind it. So this is really one very beautiful piece. Let's put this back and let me check if this guy, you know, has a story behind. No. You see, some cars has no story behind, so it's just plain, you know, purely design. But this is really a very exclusive, you know, collectibles. Very exclusive. So I'm proud to own one of these, and thank you so much to really have this honor to collect a piece such as this. And next up, without further ado, okay, this is another awesome piece, limited to 3,600 pieces in the world. This is the SuperCon Collection Las Vegas, Nevada 2021 collection. Now look at that, guys. This is the 1979 Chevrolet Silverado. Now this piece is a very awesome, beautiful piece. You look at the flame decals, great piece, people. Look at that, gold, chrome, front lights, and yeah, Chevrolet, and this is beautiful. So this is the SuperCon Las Vegas, Nevada 2021 release. Let me see, is there a story behind it? No. So you see, this is a collector. This is really about design, but this really has a story behind. So that's all for today. Yeah, take a good look at this again. This is one of my favorites because of flames. I have many flame design. Yeah. You see, now this piece is really very unique. If you can see this, let me bring the camera closer. Can you see? So this piece is very special. This is the Chase, Larry Garage Chase car. It has its signature at the bottom. Very hard to find. Very rare to find. So it is part of my collection. So that's it for today. For today's review. Thank you guys for staying with me throughout this time. Do hit the like and subscribe. If you just like what I do, it encourages me and it continues allows me to continue to share with you more of my collection. So do hit the like and subscribe, okay? And yeah, catch you next time. And please stay safe, everybody. We'll see you again next Friday. Bye bye.